Since Bitcoin's price dropped to $20,000, the cryptocurrency industry has been in conflict. Given that it is directly above the last cycle peak, this level of technical significance for the digital asset continues to exist. As a result, investors in the space wait in suspense to see if Bitcoin can maintain this level. In turn, this has resulted in a drop in investor mood at this time, which has caused the Fear and Greed Index to reach a record low. Bitcoin Index is at 25. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index is a tool that compiles data from several measures to get an overall score that reflects how investors feel about the market. Investor sentiment currently ranks lowest of 4 areas in which they are ranked. Associated reading Cardano Vassal hard fork, according to IOG, is near, but what is ADA doing? The market has a score of 25 on the Dread and Greed Index, which places it in the extreme fear category. This comes after the index fell below 20 for the first time in more than a month, indicating a surge in optimism over the previous day. The current result isn't great for the cryptocurrency industry, though. With such an attitude, investors are hesitant to invest any capital, which leads to panic and gives the sellers the upper hand. This serves to further drive down the cost of digital assets in the market. $20,000 Bitcoin struggles. One of the most challenging thresholds for Bitcoin to maintain has been the $20,000 threshold. Every time Bitcoin reaches this stage, volatility seems to spike, causing wild price swings. In this manner, the value of the digital asset fluctuates between $20,000 and below. Although there is no meaningful support below this level save for $17,600, bulls are still fighting at this level. Bitcoin is in danger because of this cycle's bottom, which has plunged below the previous cycle's top. Associated reading Bitcoin marks 9th month in a row with slow funding rates. According to historical data, Bitcoin must fall at least 80% below its all-time high for the bear market to have peaked. If this pattern continues, $17,600 could not represent the market's bottom. The present price of Bitcoin is only roughly 70% below its all-time high. Around $15,000 would be the result of an 80% drawdown. However, it's crucial to remember that during this cycle, Bitcoin has defied numerous historical norms. As an illustration, given that its price has never dropped below the high of the preceding cycle, an increase in this deviation would allow Bitcoin to avoid the anticipated 80% decline.